And then there was the Ranger.
And we are live.
I
Ugh.
was so
The
tempted to swear.
NCR has your back. The NCR didn't have my fucking back. They didn't save me when those Legion attacked me.
Oh, I know there's gonna be a lot of people that are not gonna be.
Also, your microphone is super low.
What?
Yes,
What?
Your mic is super low
Are you
volume.
serious?
the Kaisars march you.
There we
back
go.
to the Legion obeys.
There we
raise
go.
your back.
I raised it up.
I'm-
Hopefully it's fucking good.
I meant on the podcast, not
Huh?
on my ears.
Am I good?
You're super loud, but on the stream you were quiet.
Okay, so I just had to raise my volume in my settings because that's
No,
the only
you-
choice.
No, you have to turn it up on OBS now in general. But okay, whatever.
Guess what? The thing is on negative 0.8. So
Well, raise it up to 0.
the thing is, if I put it up to 0, it's still gonna be in the green zone. You know what? Let me just put it to 75-ish. Actually, right there is 75 on my setting. So
And it's fine now.
all right, hey guys, Allstar here. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm joined by Blaze Drago,
Yep.
I almost said command name, codename Echo, Jobble the Artist, Stara, and the Diamond Planet.
So,
Yes, you cannot live chat because for some fuck reason this channel's made for kids because of that. And yeah, as you can see by the fucking title, this is actually the last episode. And why are we swearing? Because legit at this point we just don't fucking care.
Fuck you and fuck you too. Also, hello there, Tony Pepperoni.
Hi.
The pepperoni of Tony.
Hi, how are you?
For good. Oh, there goes my Ranger pal.
Yeah, if you are in the Discord server, everybody's allowed to join at this fucking point because it's our last episode of it, so we just don't give a shit anymore.
Woo, party.
that's the premise of this of this podcast. We just
Oh,
don't say anything
Echo.
about anything.
What's that, Blaze?
Yeah, I just got ambushed by the fucking Legion.
Oof.
But I
Oh,
did
wow.
write 4 topics. If you guys want to add more, it's about like questions about what is going to be happening in
I
everybody.
will have his puppy helmet.
My God,
Jesus.
not the puppy.
Oh no.
Well,
But,
more coyote, but oh fuck you.
Okay, the first thing that I just wrote down is what is going to be happening to the Aphmau podcast channel. That we don't know. Me and Blaze are still. Me and Zane still.
Blaze.
Me and Zane have to talk about that. But right now, Zane is sick right now.
Oh motherfucker.
Zane is super sick right now. Yesterday I was talking to him and he was fucking fine. Now he's just like. He got the coronavirus. So let's just say that.
Yeah,
Oh,
he got
don't say
corona.
that. People are gonna think we're serious.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't have the coronavirus. Don't actually fuck.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Also, you know what is true though, and it's not
The
a
real
joke?
reason why the
All-Star
podcast
being
is
a
ending.
fucking dumbass.
I mean, yeah,
The
maybe.
dang Chinese took over.
I mean, yeah,
Sorry,
me
it's
being a
your fault.
dumbass is the truth, Diamond.
No, you're
Oh
a
yeah,
dumbass.
it is.
Yeah,
You're just a dumbass. You're not the truth.
nobody is the truth.
I am the truth.
Oh my God.
To be honest, I think we're just gonna leave. In my opinion, I still have to talk to Zane. I think we're gonna leave the podcast videos up on YouTube
Welcome,
still.
Wolf.
We don't know yet.
Hey,
Oh,
Hi,
God.
Wolf.
Hey, Wolf! Oh my God, we haven't heard you in a while.
Hello.
you guys didn't think you were finishing this shit without me, did you?
Maybe.
Excuse
Also, I don't
me.
know what you're talking
Like-
about. I heard like a few days ago.
I did not hear anything. I mean, I knew there was some plans to maybe, put it off. I didn't think y'all were canceling it completely. I thought we was taking a break.
Nah, Zane.
Well, we're probably gonna take it.
Surprise!
Me and Zane were talking last night, and he wanted to just end things.
Aw, that's too bad.
It all comes
We-
tumbling
To be
down,
honest, we just
tumbling
lost
down,
interest.
tumbling down.
How could you lose interest in doing the podcast?
I mean,
You
I.
just need to
What?
make.
What the
Slam.
fuck?
Is that a child?
Yes, it is.
Yes, I apologize. I have my niece in my room because I'm supposed to be watching her, but I wanted to get in on this. It is
Oh, nice.
the last episode. I was like, I came in and I was one of the,
Yeah,
people who
Wolf.
started this thing
Yeah,
with you guys.
yeah. Wolf was Wolf was in the podcast since I don't even know
I was in,
2018.
like the very first several episodes, and then I got to a point where I just couldn't make it to the podcast all the time, and then all of a sudden it was like not doing it, and then done.
Yeah, you just like saw
And-
the title. You're just like, yeah.
I saw the
Aphmau
title and I was like,
PodCast Last
"Crap!"
episode.
And commented turned off her content made for kids.
Yeah,
Same though.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a new thing.
which is
It's a new thing.
Ow.
YouTube was like, you can't do live
Oh,
chat and you can't do
yeah.
comments.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, child.
thank God I
Sorry.
made this for kids.
It is not just for kids.
I mean, this episode. It isn't.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, I hope you guys don't get in trouble for that.
Nope.
Not that it matters, I
I'm
guess,
gonna
since this
say
is the
the
last
N
episode.
word.
But if you ever decide later on in life to be like, "Hey, let's restart this," you'll regret it if you can't. But I guess you'd
think-
probably have to start a whole new channel anyways. Child, what do you? No, no.
Hey, I think
No.
we should probably
get the
drop
pointy
an
pins.
occasional swear word.
I'm gonna say a swear
I mean-
Make
word.
sure that YouTube hears it and realizes and say, hey, this isn't for kids.
Break.
I mean, hold on. I will
That's
show you
word.
guys something because I did make a whole fucking data sheet.
You made a data sheet?
Yeah, I made a data sheet of
Okay,
basically
okay.
like my stream, MCD, and all that type of shit because I was super bored at school.
Nice.
I'm going to know.
If you were super
Yeah.
bored at school, you could just. I don't know. Why did you guys lose? So what exactly made you lose interest in the podcast, though? Was it just not enough people could make it to the episodes? Was it we didn't have any more role plays to talk about? What?
I think we just started hating Aphmau's new shit.
I like her new stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I just lost interest in her.
I'm just gonna point this out right now. You guys just said she was like what you would call it?
Face.
What's the word? Like she said she was going to.
Bye,
Look, he
Wolf.
keeps joining. Says it's hard to make roleplays, and then she starts pumping out episodes weekly.
Oh yeah. Hypocrite.
This is what I made, by the way. I don't know if it works for mobile.
She said what now? Sorry, I accidentally disconnected. So what exactly happened with Jess? That you guys
she-
were like.
Remember how she said that it takes time to make roleplays, but then she just started pumping out shit?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
those are different. You can hop on Minecraft anytime you want to make a video, okay?
I was
But the
referring
role
to
plays take planning. The role
was-
plays take editing. The role plays take, hey, these voice actors have to turn in their lines. These voice actors have to turn in their lines. And the role plays
was-
take so much more time in planning than just, hey, let's hop on Minecraft, those of you who can, and we'll do stuff. And whatever happens, we'll make a video out of it.
I was referring
Yeah.
to her other roleplays.
Yeah.
So well.
Yeah, and then
Could
proceeds
you
to pump
calm
out
down?
another roleplay series. That's what I meant.
All right, do you guys see my my screen though?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, basically
No,
this
I
is the
can't.
whole fucking my street thing when the first beginning. I did a whole data sheet of it.
It's funny because it's not showing on the movie.
Yeah, I know it's not. I mean, I'm screen sharing on Discord. I know you guys can't see it.
I can't
But
start
then
that.
what's the point of talking about it on stream?
Well, I'm gonna fix that. So be quiet, Diamond. Hold up. There we go. I was also gonna check the podcast channel on Social Blade, but
I mean, we stopped making videos, so...
Yeah,
I say we, and then I was like, not helpful. I
Yeah,
mean, if you guys didn't mind... I don't know, I guess I don't have access to the channel, though. But
that's kind of fucking bad.
I wouldn't mind taking over.
Yep.
Trying to figure some stuff out. I mean, I could talk to my family
Yeah, you
about it,
could-
and this could be a real thing.
Honestly, yeah,
But
I
like,
wouldn't mind you doing that.
That's actually a good
yeah,
idea. We have to
I'm
touch
still a
Zane,
huge
though.
fan, and mostly it's because she is the very reason I got into voice acting. She is the reason I
Oh,
have
nice.
so many friends, and I feel like this podcast, you know, when it started, was a really great way for, you know, it was just a good thing.
Oh, there.
You know?
Oh, fuck yes.
They
Yeah,
told me
clear.
"Guys, you can't come in the room too.
Guys,
Child
tell me
care.
that I'm legit not wrong about this.
Well, I don't know. I don't know where you got your data from, so I cannot tell you.
It's I just basically just got the data from the amount of views that she had for like a day or two. Basically, season 1 got over 8 million views from like a couple days. Then the last episode it got 5.76, and I averaged it to 6.35. And I just
No,
did the
that's
single
not-
thing.
It's not how
I
averages
don't see
work,
what you
but
did.
okay.
I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but don't start. To average a season's views, you need to count every episode and not just two. Just saying.
For people, they just start from the first episode and they just like continued to the last episode and they just average it.
Yeah, they average every episode, not just the two of them.
That's what I did.
You're doing. No, you average 2 episodes, not the
No,
whole season.
No, that I legit did the whole season and that's what I got.
You said
I do not
otherwise.
see what you got at all.
Hold up, let me take a fucking screenshot of this shit. Hopefully that's possible. Car alarm!
Probably me, yeah.
My bird used to make the funniest car alarms ever.
Nice.
Like, it was so funny.
Okay, helmet.
Child! Stop getting into things! This is
Okay,
what happens
I
when
will
you
say
have
this
all
right
these
now.
things.
I just lost interest in Aphmau's like regular gaming content. I mean, I think I'll
I
still
was
watch
never
her.
interested to begin with.
I mean, I will like kinda watch her videos like once in a while, but just like her regular videos are just like making me like, eh. I mean, I'm still interested in Scottish Minecraft for God's sake.
Okay.
This guy doesn't even do Minecraft anymore!
I'm interested in his gaming vids now.
Okay.
I like Aphmau's new videos. I think they're fun, and I think it's really funny to see everyone's reactions to these challenges. Especially, I think Andy is very much done. Like, did you see his reaction after?
No.
I haven't even watched
Like, she
Aphmau.
did not tell him they were doing that challenge, and he was like, ugh, for the whole video.
I don't even know what
It was great. It was so funny because I don't think she tells them what they're doing until they get to the video, and then they're just like, "What is happening?"
Because
So she's the only one who knows what's about to happen.
Oh
Except I'm
yeah.
not sure about the last one with the bees.
Oh
The
yeah.
bees were great.
I
The
forgot.
bees were great.
Oh, the Minecraft bees, they're fucking amazing.
To be honest, in my
Yeah,
opinion,
but
I
she did
kinda
an
like
episode
the
where
content.
every time you jumped, it spawned bees, and when the bees got mad, they
Nice.
So if the bees got mad after you jumped and exploded, and then someone else jumped and it created more bees, and those bees got hit by the explosion, those bees would get mad and then they would explode. It was beautiful. I know the kitty's trying to
Absolute
get in.
chaos.
Kitty's not gonna get in.
Yeah. That's the point of this episode.
Can we just go to episode 2 for? I mean, not episode 2. Topic number 2. What will be happening to the Discord? Me and Zay were talking about it last night. He said,
rid of it.
"No, we're not gonna get rid of it.
Sex dungeon.
No, we're not gonna do that
What?
either."
I'm sorry, no.
This,
Disgusting.
me and Zane have talked about it, and this Discord will still be a thing, but it's not gonna be titled Aphmau PodCast Server. This Discord will be just a regular Discord server where you can just fuck around, no rules, no nothing.
Honestly,
That sounds like way too much chaos and way too much asking for trolls.
you know, I'm just gonna
You
say
realize the server population will change from everyone to nothing but trolls.
yeah,
if you do that, right?
uh,
Like, you have to have some rules.
So, quick question. We should just give it to, if Wolfsong, if we agree to just like, give the entire thing to her.
I mean, you don't have to give me a Discord server. I can always create a new one, since you guys created this. And I could probably create a new channel for the podcast as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Viv, no, not my earrings.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, we can always I mean, if Zane agrees, I mean, I kind of agree to it. If Zane
Hello?
agrees,
If he's cool with it, we can talk about that, and we can, because I actually do enjoy her new content, and
I would join you.
I'm sure there are other people who enjoy it, and we could kind of take turns hosting the podcasts too if we needed to. And
I
then,
would join you if that would happen.
that sounds
I'm
like a
just
good
saying.
idea.
that way people who wanted to keep doing the podcasts could do them, and
I just added Zane.
people, and if there are people who still, like watching them, they can watch the podcasts, and we don't disappoint anyone who is still like, hey, I really missed this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It was always just sort of chaos in the beginning anyways. I mean,
Yeah.
did the cat scratch you, sweetie?
My goodness.
Hang on, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hang on.
Oh.
That's my child.
Oh.
That's the child. Hang on.
Sorry.
I don't know how to.
Well then.
Fail.
The kitty. He's a baby kitty, so he still doesn't quite know how to properly play with the child.
Yeah.
And so sometimes he will, he gets playful and he has claws.
Oh, God.
You're okay,
Kitty.
Zip. Play with the puppy. Play with my puppy. No, do you want out?
Bye, Echo.
Out
Bye,
of the room?
Echo.
Yep, save.
Alright, go get grandma. Go get grandma. Go get grandma. Leave my door open. Go get grandma. Go get grandma. Oh, Ivy. This probably wouldn't be as much of a problem if I was using my regular mic, but I'm using my tablet because
Big
my
brain.
computer was dumb and was like,
Bro, I'm using my phone. Look you.
Bruh, imagine.
I'm using my new gaming computer.
Oh, hi, Daniel.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, bro. What's good?
I just noticed that this man was.
What's going on?
Last episode of the podcast.
Okay.
R.I.P.
Imagine not using your Samsung smart fridge.
That's funny.
Alright. Whoever said My Inner Demons, I'm gonna post it in the freaking chat.
I mean,
Andrew Dragon.
my inner gangbang. Because that's what all it fucking was.
That was the worst series ever.
Wait,
Dude.
what?
My
I
Inner
kind of grew out
my
of Aphmau, like, with all her, like, different mini games that she's playing right now.
I just want, what you would call it.
Man, I like her mini games.
I don't. at this point, like, I didn't grow out of Aphmau. I'll, like, watch it once in a while. I mean, if there's, like, new I mean, for me, if there's new roleplays, then I guess I'll just watch it. If it's just too fucking lame, I'm just not gonna watch it.
I'll watch it a few times.
Okay, I agree with that, but like, her new videos are kind of entertaining, I guess.
I think it's hilarious watching them run around in chaos and try to deal with all these different things. I didn't finish. The last one she made was the one slot inventory, and I was gonna watch that, and then stuff happened, I think, and I had to deal with the child. My dad just got surgery on a hernia,
Oh no.
so
Oh no.
that was the other thing. He's fine, but it was just like one of those
okay.
things where it's like, oh, I have to be the person watching the child, so
Mm.
I
Yeah,
didn't finish that
understandable.
video.
You got to hear your
It
dad's
looked
fine,
like it was
though.
gonna be pretty funny.
No.
I was concerned about how that was supposed to work at all, because like one inventory space, that just blows my mind.
Yep.
So that was yesterday's video, right?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah,
I
that was
thought
yesterday's
yesterday's
video.
video was like the gravity one or something like that.
Gravity.
No, I think yesterday's
What's
video was the
gravity?
one space inventory. I'm pretty sure.
You know what kind of pisses me off?
I'm gonna double check.
Like, the amount of views of fucking My Inner Demons was so bad, but for some fucking reason she's making a season 2. But there's Phoenix Drop Days that did super worse, and that's cancelled, but they're still continuing My Inner Demons. Cancel the
My
show!
Inner Demons.
I don't get it.
My Inner Demons did better, and I actually liked it a lot.
I
I
too.
like Kiori.
I liked My Inner Demons as well.
I felt bad that she decided to cancel, but it comes to a point of which ones is she more passionate about making, and the fans are more into.
You can't
just
just
And
like
that's how you
MVD.
decide. It's like, is this a project that I am as passionate about as this other one, or is this a project that as the views go down, the quality will go down? You know?
You can't force someone to
It
like,
had to be something that she could stay passionate about, and the viewers were at least sort of into.
Yeah.
Versus a project that maybe she wasn't as passionate about, and the viewers weren't watching, you know?
I don't
There's
know what you
so
guys
many-
thought.
There's so many decisions that go into making this. Like, Mermaid Tales, that made me kind of sad that she stopped doing that, but then she started doing the Mermaid Minecraft videos, which is kind of fun to see.
I was about to say something like
also,
for Mermaid
didn't you
Tales.
say that
Like
she
I was
might
about to
make
be like,
a-
does anyone remember Mermaid Tales? I don't either.
Bro,
I
I
actually like
loved
that.
the Mermaid Tales. That was such a
I
good show.
enjoyed it, but that's because I am a mermaid. I mean, that's
Yeah.
kind of my jam. Ariel's my
I'm a
favorite
werewolf.
Disney character, so mermaids have always been a huge thing.
I honestly thought you were a wolf.
To be honest, I kind of like MID because like she was finally venturing out of my street and MCD, and it was like a new start.
Mid.
Thing is, people are saying that there's going to be a season 2, so I mean a season
Of
7.
what?
My Street.
There
Well,
might
don't-
be. We
yeah.
don't know yet.
I don't really think there's gonna be like another My Street.
I wouldn't mind it, but as only if it's a season finale.
What do you mean?
Season finale, that means there's going to be
I
another
mean-
season.
You know what I fucking meant, All-Star.
Final season, there we go.
Yeah.
Fun fact:
I
the end season of I can't speak. Season 6 ended on.
Yeah, I kind of would like it to be the series finale because I feel like she answered a lot of the questions in, but
Yeah.
then there's a whole gap of time missing, and also Travis was not in that that series she did after.
Oh.
You know,
Oh.
that
you
the
guys
Her
want
Wish
me to go
series?
off? Do you want me
Her
to
Wish-
go off on that? Do you wish
Oh,
for me to
Her
go
Wish.
off on that?
Oh no.
That
Travis was not
Oh,
in the Her
God.
Wish series. Thank you for bringing my Aphmau kitty. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
Her
Well-
Wish was horrible, and you guys know that. It's literally-
Excuse me.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Not.
There we go.
Was not.
Her
I
Wish,
liked it.
yes, good concept, came before season 6. Or,
It was great. I thought it was fun.
It was spoilers.
It was a good series.
It was
I thought
really
it was
big
so cute.
spoilers.
I mean, it was good. That's my only opinion. It was good. But the thing is, I kind of agree with Blaze. It just gave itself away.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think like didn't
It
Jason
spoiled
find out
everything.
my idea?
Yeah, it spoiled who lived.
Yeah, it spoiled a lot of
It would've
things.
gained more
Nuh-uh,
attention.
because guess what? Guess what? You didn't see Melissa in her wish. And I told y'all. I told you guys. I
was
told you
actually-
guys. I
I was
told
actually
you guys.
pissed off at that.
I think one thing happened.
That's what I was pissed off about.
I told y'all. She's not dead. I told y'all.
But yeah, but
You have
then,
no
yeah.
idea how happy that made me when I finally watched that episode.
And then here's the thing.
I'm pretty sure he's having a mental breakdown right now.
No, I'm
Like,
giggling.
it would have given more tension if you did. If that thing.
That
did
kind of
say
pissed me
that
off, though.
Aphmau or Aaron or literally anybody else was still alive. Like that
What?
would have given the show a bit more potential.
Can I just say this right now? It just
course.
pissed me off when Melissa lived.
Yeah,
Why?
it did to me.
Shot multiple
Yes, they did.
times! She is supposed to be dead!
Be dead.
You can survive from a gunshot.
But it was multiple.
Yeah.
Well, it was. Was it one or was it multiple?
It was multiple
multiple.
gunshots! Like, 5 to the chest
Yeah.
and still survived!
There is
Well,
magic in their
Are,
universe, though.
and you're too
Well,
blind,
for
you
those-
is love
It's
of
the
that.
magic of plot convenience that brings it back.
4 of those
Yeah.
shots didn't go even through the wall, but not through the wall, through the door, but through a wall. So maybe they
So-
didn't. Only one went through Melissa.
No, when I saw the freaking episode, it was like 4 or 3 bullets through her. Like, through the fucking chest.
I'm questioning now how many times have Aaron and Aphmau alone died in the series?
Yes,
Aphmau died like once.
that's the end.
Fucking Aaron
Together,
died like
a
10
total of
fucking
5.
times.
The answer
Yeah.
is yes.
Aaron's that special character that always gets revived.
Yeah, and that's why I hate Aaron,
How
by the
many
way.
times will he die? I'm just wondering.
Hmm?
I just don't appreciate how many times they killed him.
Yeah.
Like, either
Together,
kill him off
like,
or
Aaron
let him
and
live.
Aphmau,
There's
that's
2
all-
choices to the story.
Stay dead.
And then just in the background, Jess is like, we'll just kill off Blaze. That'll be fine. The fandom will be
Killed me
fine.
off.
Phantom won't be 5.
Andrew said,
Fine.
Andrew said in the podcast chat, Aaron died in 2 ways, body and soul.
I mean, if you think about it, kind of.
I think he was already dead inside.
I feel like that
He
too.
was always dead in somewhere. So are half the characters, if you think about it.
Like in season 4, he's just like dead inside. Like he saw his wife, girlfriend, be with his sibling. Also, that was kind of incest, by the way.
Yeah, well, when everyone's like, hey, when they said, hey, those 2 are siblings, everyone just started, just like, oh wait, that's incest. But does anyone care? No.
No.
Oh, by the way, just gonna point this out right now. EMO is still best ship.
No!
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
No.
Get the fuck out. They're
Yeah.
fucking brothers and sisters,
No,
you
it's
dumb
not.
fuck.
Let's go.
Ian and
Sibling.
Blaze are best ship.
Yes.
Now, wait, Andrew Dragon said, now think they're like three times for soul when her sister died. Aphmau? Oh, yeah, Blaze. But they
never
never
say
say it. That's so true.
Played surface skating. I think it's
Also, just to point this out, like, legit at this point, her series is, like, is it just me, or, like, mostly of her series is not original? My Street Season 1 through 3, that's original. Season 4, I mean, there was a little bit of Final Fantasy. Season 5, there was a little Final Fantasy and original. Season 6, it was all Final Fantasy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
there was a
her
lot
getting
of Final
shot with the
Fantasy.
magic.
her
is
name
like
comes from
great
Final
take on
Fantasy
Final
all star.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but can you fucking make it original, though? Please? And going off.
Directly do
I think Aphmau's role plays have just started to become like
that. Yeah.
exactly.
That was kind of cringy, not gonna lie.
Wait, the first
Yes.
like the first episode of My Street, like in season 1?
The remake.
Yeah,
Oh,
they,
the
like,
Then they
remake.
quote unquote canceled the
Remade
season
it.
1 remake of whatchamacallit.
She at
Like
one
a
point
very-
said she was probably gonna make like a whole season after she did reboot the first episode, but then we never got it.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your guys' opinion on the remake
Of what?
of My Street,
MCD?
episode 1?
It was cringy, not gonna lie.
Fuck
It
My
was really
Street.
cringy.
It
Okay,
was a mess for me.
okay, what was your opinion on
You
MCD?
can't
I
have
think
it
I
even
watched
do
the
a
first
fucking
episode of the remake, and then I just left.
I loved
there was
MTV
only one
remake.
episode
It was
to
like
begin with.
really nice, and I kind of cried when like the guy died. I forget.
I was honestly mad because I haven't watched MCD before.
It was decent.
I mean, in my opinion, like, it's just... Wait, what is MCD, like, all about in the fucking...
In the original?
No,
Oh,
in the
yeah.
remake. Like, what was it?
Well, it's the same premise, just edited.
I don't know what. How would you explain what?
I thought it would just be like how Irene became God, or something like that.
That's basically what
It's
it was.
kind of like Dungeons and Dragons a bit.
Was it? Wait, didn't she, like, cancel MCD in season 3 because, like, the whole fandom was like, yeah, don't do this, don't do that, or some shit? I don't remember.
No.
The
Yeah,
fandom won.
I think
Didn't she say she can't want to do it, but the fandom said, hey, why don't you make a 3rd season? Because everyone wanted it to continue, but then she's like, you know what? No.
Also, like she was
Integrity
being
is
harassed, I think, by like unruly
Yeah, she
fans.
went through a lot.
She
Jason,
kinda-
you know.
Hey, Jay.
Lieutenant Haggerty didn't do her fucking
Wait, did
job.
Jay join?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Honestly, been a fat minute since I talked to all of you.
Yes, it
Well,
is.
mostly All Star, Blaze, and Diamond.
Fat with an
This is the
EH.
first time joining. My time joining.
And it's going to be your last for a time.
To answer
Yeah,
Andrew Dragons' actually, to answer Andrew Dragons' fucking question, is there actually information about the new MCD remake?
No.
No,
I don't
because
think
she's
so.
been off for the last X amount of hours. And by that, I mean she's literally been gone and ignoring the problems in her fandom.
I actually want to hear Jay's opinion about, like, the whole situation about this.
Well, everybody knows about it, so
All right, like specifically what? Because I'm kind of lost
About
here.
Aphmau in general. How about that?
Oh.
Oh, she, oh gosh, she's gonna go off. She's gonna go off. Get your tea, everybody.
Why did you...
The J bomb is about to explode.
I'm gonna get my popcorn.
Prepare.
Bro, I need my chaps. Hang on.
I need my tea. It's tea time.
Well.
Tea time.
Gather your friends. It's tea time.
Tea time.
Question is, should I go off?
Do
Yes.
it. No
Yeah.
balls.
It's up to you.
You know,
Bro,
Jay.
go off.
Jay. The
Go
thing,
off.
Jay. You're lucky because this episode, we just gave up on every single fucking thing. Go off.
Do it.
Go off, my dude. This is the final.
Okay.
Fire set, you're ready.
Quiet down.
So, that was loud. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Aphmau's roleplays are literally just a remake of Final Fantasy, what makes it not interesting whatsoever. Very predictable. How she is in real life is not how she is on the internet. How she is on the internet is actually pretty annoying.
Yeah.
She's getting a little bit more bold. I'll give her that. Even if her channel is PG-13. She's getting pretty up there. But, other than that, she's not really that interesting anymore. Her roleplays are just...
They're getting mediocre. The only one watching is MCD in the later seasons of My Street.
I mean, I was watching the MCD remake, but then, like I said, now it's just turning into Final Fantasy. So it's not really interesting. It's predictable, and it's just.
Is the
In my opinion, I kind of still like Aphmau. Not as much as I used to, because I would go off on Aphmau haters. But like now I can see why you people hate it, and like how the fandom is so toxic and like stupid and shit.
And the one pedophile is still roaming around, but we don't.
Oh
like
yeah,
talking
that's
about
true.
that.
Yep.
That is so fucking true.
Wait, what?
Well, we'll get to that later. We're not gonna discuss it here.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
There was also like this thing where there's like a pedophile in the Aphmau community, and like, damn, it was so fucking.
Like I said, let's not talk about it here. We're gonna talk about that
Everything just
after.
kind of went downhill.
We're gonna talk about that after. So we're not gonna talk about it in this stream because they might be watching it.
So,
Might.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
care.
You.
Might.
And that's another thing with her. She ignores every single problem in the fandom.
Yeah. And
I mean,
People tell her, she reads it, and she don't care.
Can I just say this right now, though? I feel like the fandom is just... I feel like she just doesn't care about the... I mean, this is my opinion. I feel like she doesn't care what...
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she doesn't even care what the fuck the fans do or say at this point. I feel like she's just, like, in it for the money now.
Well, yeah.
See, here's the thing with her. I know, like, she has some problems with mental health. Like, she's on medication and all. Like, I can understand if she's, like, away from social media to move away from that anxiety and stress. But when it comes to, for example, the whole pedo situation, that's not something that you go silent on.
Yeah.
Anxiety or not. Like, these
Yeah.
are the children in your fandom that you're supposed to be caring for, and you're not doing anything.
Preach, woman, preach!
Bro, like, we tried to tweet at her several times that there was a pedophile in the fandom,
Yeah.
but no, she never cared. She, like,
Yeah.
she never even saw it, actually. I know she was taking a break from social media, but that's a fucking pedophile targeting children.
Yeah,
Like, you could at least take some time to look at what people are saying. Ban him from the Discord server, because I know he's still there, and he's still posting art, and people are still under his, like, manipulative scheme.
Actually,
the thing
isn't...
is, like,
God.
people have DM'd her. Like, the owner of the ACD has DM'd Jess. Jess reads every single DM that she receives from her. And normally Jess replies. Jess did not reply to that DM.
Yikes.
Oh my
This-
goodness.
This is why I would move on from Aphmau and just like maybe find some other like different fandoms like My Hero Academia or like Disney or something like that.
Okay, don't make me go into the My Hero Academia.
Oh no.
Oh god,
A
no.
lot of maps. A lot of maps.
I am now stuck in the My Hero fandom. It's part toxic.
I think...
Okay,
My friends are into
the
My
only
Hero,
thing I have to
so-
say is, at least it isn't the shipping part of the Ruby fandom.
yeah.
Oh, alright.
Don't even bring that up.
I'm only gonna say this shit
Yeah.
right now. Legit, just everything in the Aphmau fandom is just so fucking toxic!
No,
Ew.
actually, it's been the least toxic fandom I've ever been in, surprisingly.
Kinda.
I think we just answered the two other topics. Do we still care about Aphmau's content? I have no fucking clue.
Somewhat.
I kind
So,
of do. Like, I'm angry at what she does personally, but I kind of still like her videos.
It's a yes, no, maybe so answer.
Maybe. So.
Yes, I am myself.
Oh.
And the last question, why is this our last episode? We just lost content! We just explained every fucking single thing.
I left a fandom.
Basically.
Hello,
I started
back.
harassing kids.
There are no
Everything is
You're
kinda
back.
done.
I'm back. No,
Motherfucker.
If there's no more role plays, we can't talk about content. Also, many people have left the fandom, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Like
I'm
I'd
pretty
say
sure
about a
it's-
big chunk.
I feel
Chunky
yeah,
boy.
there was like
Chunky.
I feel like there's like that 20% that left the Aphmau fandom, and there's still that 80% that's still in it.
I am
And I
part
think-
of that 80%.
I'm
Oh, you
a
go.
mix.
And I think that other half that is still in her fandom may be like maybe 10, like maybe 5 to 10 year olds. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I
With
feel
the occasional older people with us.
I mean, is that true? Like 10%?
I'm not
know.
10. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not that young.
I'm
Not that
fucking
young.
18,
It's not
and I've
10.
been watching her content since like 16, I believe, and I just lost interest like almost like when I almost turned 18. So
Yeah, because that's what happens with all.
I think I've
Like,
been
at a
watching her for
certain
like
point,
2
you just kind
years.
of lose interest as you grow
I'm
older.
still in her
Miss-
fandom, yeah, but like,
Middle
not
school
as
is what I can think of. Middle school is when I can think of when I watched her content. Still am.
I think I like started in elementary school. I'm in middle school now, and like it's
Same.
been
I'm at college
rough.
now.
I can tell you that. There are like many toxic people who I had to deal with in the Aphmau fandom. But I don't really talk about that.
And by the time you get to middle school, everything just kind of goes downhill.
Middle school
At this point.
sucks. Like
It does.
Yeah.
High school's gonna be worse, but middle school sucks
Yeah,
right
go
now.
back in high school, man.
High
Can I
school
vent real quick?
sucks.
So this kid who I absolutely hate with a passion made me cry for a whole day because of like some shit he said to me. And I was like I was really emotional that day because girl problems, but still
Oh,
that
boy.
shit hurt.
have fun
And
with
he's
high
a stupid
school.
ass motherfucker.
Just have
My
fun with high
teachers-
school.
my
This is my
teachers
last
beat
year, and
me
I'm glad I'm gonna be
For
out.
no, just because I cried. I don't know why that happened. She just.
Just one more thing, one more topic that I'm just gonna fucking say right off the bat. It's not in the thing. Do we still care about Aphmau as a person? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We just do not. We just don't.
We-
We just lost
We don't give a
interest.
crap about her content anymore because it's
Yeah, the
starting to get.
content is a yes, no, maybe so. But for her
Imagine-
as a person, we do still care.
Yeah.
Care about her
Yeah,
person,
I do
her
imagine we
content,
all came in
it's
for
a
the role
maybe.
plays. I know I'm one of them.
Yeah, some people actually came to the fandom because of her role plays. To be honest.
Yeah, I
that's
remember
what-
watching
yeah.
TV
Yeah,
and
that
enjoying
happened
it.
to me.
I just don't. I just can't believe that Aphmau just ignored the whole like pedophile situation.
Yeah.
It's
Hmm.
just bullshit
Yeah.
because she is supposed to know about it, and she just
Yeah.
read the
plus
DM, did not fucking
we
answer.
had VAs. We had VAs literally blocked.
Patrick, the guy who plays Leaf, read it. They blocked the guy. I don't even know if Jason saw it because I know he's still
I
like.
think Tiana also. I think Tiana also like fucking knew about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
But
that would be
Kayla also
impossible
knew
for her to
about it.
ignore it if the VAs literally know about it, and they would have probably brought it up to her like, "Oh, hey Jess, we got this one person
I-
that's been accused of being a pedophile."
There
Plus
was
the evidence attached to it.
one VA that was like not for it, but kind of like supporting Rocky to go get help and didn't block him. And I kind of just went off like he's been at this for years,
We just didn't notice it.
and I grew to be uncomfortable with him, even in a voice chat or even just being friends with him.
I'm not. I'm not even friends with him. Like some people want to make peace with him, but I'm like, ha.
I made peace with him because
I
I
used
felt
to be
bad
like
about
neutral
fucking
with
his
him
server.
because like
Nah, I don't
I know
fucking
one-
feel bad. He's a fucking.
I'm a
I know
literal
one
fucking
person-
child. I don't want that.
I used
I
to
know
be like
one
neutral
person-
with him because like he helped me get unblocked from the Aphmau fandom. But after seeing what he done, like in the 18+ things he did in a child's Discord roleplay server, I'm just like
Yeah,
I'm fucking
No, honey.
yeah. Keep all the NSFW from the kids.
And here's the thing. I'm the fucking person who does roleplay for a living, and yeah, that shit's unacceptable.
Mm-mm.
Right.
He
But-
roleplayed with a 12-year-old girl. That was fucking disgusting.
Sexual roleplay with a minor.
And he is like, and like he's like 25, I believe.
23.
What the
Yeah, he's
fuck?
3. So like 3 years older than me.
And like the thing, like when we went to PAX East, All Star.
Yeah.
When he was there as well, I was actually scared to go myself. It's like I honestly didn't want to see him in person.
Hey, the good thing is he went on Thursday. We went on Sunday. That was the good thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
might go to
with y'all.
PAX. I'm just glad that he's not gonna be there because if I saw him, I would immediately punch his ass like repeatedly, beat him the fuck up.
Yeah, I know somebody's going right up on him. Oh boy.
You know what the thing is? He was gonna go to PAX East this year, but he couldn't. I know fucking Aphmau is gonna go next week.
Oh boy.
But if fucking
wait,
Rocky
next
was
week?
there, and I swear to fucking God, if I see a picture of Rocky and Aphmau, I will be so fucking disappointed because Aphmau already knew about this, and she's still taking pictures with him.
Right hook to the face.
Yeah. Yeah, she could just easily just like said, hey, we got reports of this. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but she could have easily said something about it. Like got on Twitter for a bit, talked about it a bit.
All I'm saying is that she just handled the pedophile situation a little bit immaturely, because like she ignored it.
I actually agree to that.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh.
Just, ranting
Ah.
about somebody.
Sorry.
I actually agree to that. Like Aphmau did handle the situation immaturely.
Very poorly.
She
actually,
handled
she
it like
didn't
a
handle it
5-year-old.
at all.
Yeah.
Wait, what
She-
exactly happened?
Can't handle it
The
inappropriate.
one person that got accused of being a pedophile with
We're not gonna name him.
And it was a
Yeah.
pedophile.
He's an artist on Twitter, and we're not gonna name.
We all know who it is, so yeah.
Just don't name him because we literally don't want to fucking say shit on here.
I'm still on like the Aphmau Discord server, and I see him post, and I'm just like cringing so bad. Like, why can't he just fucking leave? No one.
I would imagine.
Kick
I would imagine
his
that-
booty out. Kick
I
him out.
I think
If
the only.
I'm being honest,
Sorry.
Um, I disliked him even before the whole situation because he was starting to get entitled in his position of like.
Yeah, I remember when
Being
Jess
noticed.
and Jason went with the kids to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man,
Also,
just let
like,
it go.
I'm on the Aphmau Discord right now, and like, he's like guilt tripping people by saying I'm alone, I have no
Oh,
friends
yeah.
and shit. Like,
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
tried saying when I banned everyone on the server.
Yeah, and he's like threatening like 13 even younger children saying like, "Oh, I'm going to delete my Twitter cuz I'm not getting the clout that I used to get." Like you're not getting the clout you used to get because of the way you are.
At least you're getting clout. There's some artists who don't even get their art noticed out there.
I have like
Yeah,
Twitter. Like,
unfortunately.
I used to like support him so much. I used to like
Yeah, same
block
here.
people who used to unsupport him. Like, but then like I saw the
Photos.
things, the pictures, and like how he was racist, by the way, and like I
Oh,
was
yeah, I
just
remember
like
that.
stopping supporting him. Like I even got into a conflict with another artist, and I'm like really, really, really sad about that. I'm disappointed in myself for doing that, but still, I shouldn't. He guilt tripped people to believe that he was a good guy. Instead, he was like a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
That's the world for you.
Yeah.
I'm just at this point we just don't know what to say, like about Aphmau or the fucking guy. I don't even want to say it.
Rocky.
Please, now I'm gonna
You
fucking
might be
punch you in the
watching
face.
Bro, do it.
Oh, believe me, I would.
Thank you.
Shall not be named.
If he
Blizzard
contacts
has
Oh
said it.
yeah, I remember like in this very server when he was here. He was in like this separate call because I remember there was a whole argument because he was upset that he wasn't allowed into the stream
Yeah,
and
I
then I
remember
joined the
that.
call.
Oof.
I
that's
remember
bad.
that too.
Yeah, I was
I
like
remember
a
that as well.
huge. I was a huge fan, and like I went into call like low key fangirling and whatever. But then when all this stuff happened, I'm just like, oh no, oh
Yeah, like
no.
I remember
That's
like when
kind
we
of like
were
possessive, I think,
no
because like remember when Aphmau was doing a stream, he was like following her everywhere and like blocking her.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, when we did the whole like server revamp, like when we were choosing the new mod bins and stuff, he started DMing me saying like, "Oh, you guys are throwing me away like trash. I'm not even allowed in podcasts anymore. I can't even be a mod anymore. You guys don't trust me." And I'm trying to tell him like, it's not that we don't trust you. It's that
You did something gross.
no, it was like before the whole like scandal thing. He would always
so-
complain that like
Yeah.
we
So
don't
pretty much
care about
he
him.
wasn't
and
trustworthy
stuff.
with positions of authority then.
Yeah, and he's saying like, "Oh, you guys are throwing me like trash," and like we're not. And he's trying to like guilt trip me to like give him the mod role.
Oh god, that's
Also, he's been like deleting evidence of him with
Oof.
the earmuff king, and it's like really
Basically.
disgusting.
yeah. Somebody should have like gotten those tweets into the Wayback Machine. Just saying.
I'm just disappointed in like Jess and Jason's ability because like they decided not to do something instead of like stopping him or blocking him
Yeah.
or telling people to beware.
Who would imagine that since say, hey, we know this person, and the VAs are saying that this is going on, along with photos that showcase that it's pretty much true.
Yeah.
That's not a good look.
We just lost trust in like fucking Aphmau and just him himself. I just lost.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people that are not supposed to be trusted, and there are people that deserve to be trusted.
Yep.
Aphmau in general, I feel like she's not trusted anymore. Like, that's not my opinion.
See, in person, she's a great person. I'll give her that.
Yeah,
she's
she is.
amazing person.
She just
But
doesn't know how
over
to
the
talk
internet,
fun.
she does not know how to handle situations.
Yeah, I think she would rather just wear her head like a ostrich and just ignore it. Hola?
Basically.
Oh, I kinda.
Also, I have this friend who
So-
used to be on the Aphmau Discord. Like this guy named Aki, he like coached one of his friends to commit suicide, and that was like, I felt like so sorry for my friend because like he lost his friend to a cyberbullying, and that's just not fucking okay.
I think I might know what you're talking about, although I'm pretty sure it's a different situation.
Yeah, kinda, I
Just
believe.
can't trust people these days, cause like shit starts happening and stuff, and then it all goes downhill.
And that's today's society.
Yep.
Shit hits the fan, and it goes
That's
downhill.
how it is.
I'm just upset because like of her ignorance and like what I'm gonna say is that she was being really stupid for ignoring the problem.
Yeah. It's not the kind of thing that should be ignored. It's the kind of thing that needs to be confronted.
I just have no words to say, to be honest.
Yeah.
Other than fuck Rocky.
You made peace with him!
Doesn't mean I still hate him.
True. Like, on my opinion, I did not make peace with him because of the whole situation.
Justice for pedophiles, as I always say.
I don't even want to talk to him.
I do not want to talk to him anymore. He is basically out of my life because of that whole situation. Doing sexual stuff, asking for earmuffs. Like, now that's the earmuff pictures to minors that he's not supposed to talk to, and he still does it.
Funny. He actually like finally unfollowed me.
Nice.
He unfollowed me
followed
too.
me back before my account got suspended.
He never followed me. I was just like there commenting, "Good job" or "Nice drawing," and then
Looking
Yeah.
back,
Like he's drawn like it's disgusting. Like whether it's
Questionable
sexual stuff or was it domestic abuse? Like
Really?
Oh, yeah.
wait,
Oh
he did?
no.
Really?
yeah.
Really?
Because
What?
because
Hold
my
on.
Wait,
dumbass
he
missed
Say
it.
that again.
domestic abuse?
Say that one more time.
That he's drawn domestic abuse.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, I forgot about that.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm a dumbass because I didn't
Wait,
see that.
when?
Oh, wow.
I missed my
It
head.
was from one of the gotcha videos. And he drew Aphmau saying "Love hurts," and it was Aphmau with a bruise on her eye and
Yeah.
Aaron in the background.
oh God.
What the hell?
That's so. Rocky's
Oof.
fucked up. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
There
Look,
was
yeah.
also a
that would
picture
have
where
been
he has drawn a sexual thing of that Aphmau and Aphmau and Aaron were having sex, and he actually drew that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of surprised he
What?
hasn't drawn actual loot shit.
Holy.
I'm sure he has somewhere.
Actual what?
Porn.
What's in Macaulay? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Ugh.
he actually drew that, and I think I think Zane still has. I mean, I feel like I'm in that tweet somewhere. I believe. I don't know, to be honest.
I'm gonna throw up.
God dang it.
Oh, he has.
I'm honestly disturbed.
For death in the Legion obeys where you're
I never knew about the domestic violence thing. I have known about the racist thing.
Rocky? He's just
Haggerty.
fucking gross at this point. Like he's disgusting.
This man needs mental help. That's what he needs.
Definitely.
Wait, Jay,
Mm-hmm.
didn't you say to the owner of ACD to ban Rocky, but she said no because he has a disability?
Yeah.
What
So okay.
Yeah.
So every time we ever bring up that Rocky needs to be banned from the ACD,
It gets later, huh?
because he has done so much and has been given so many chances, the only excuse that he gets is that he has autism.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
he does.
other friends who are
No,
on
it
the
was your friend.
spectrum, and just
And
because you're
they
on the
don't do that
spectrum
shit.
doesn't give you that excuse to be inappropriate.
Yeah, and they
Just
don't do
because
that
you have
shit.
autism doesn't mean you have the right to draw domestic abuse or porn for a fandom that's considered with minors, or racist shit because you're like 23 and you have autism. That's
Yeah, like I'm like completely okay with people with autism. Like no, like
Okay.
I'm supportive, but like that's not an excuse to be inappropriate. And you're well aware that you are 23 years old, surrounded by 13, 11, whatever year old.
Yeah.
And he has no right to do that shit because that's
Yeah.
that's just messed up. And the owner of ACD said no because of that disability.
Exactly.
So she said, yeah, we're not gonna do that because he has this type of disability. And then we were just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much not helping pretty much not being the situation, just being part of the problem.
And remember that his parents also made the situation worse as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because apparently like his caretaker came in because that's when
Remember
it hurt.
when Zane tried to reach out and discuss everything?
Yup. And then his
parents denied it.
Yup.
What the?
how can you deny something that has evidence?
Like he denied the interview.
I think what Zane told us is that his parents are quote unquote afraid of Rocky because of that he might make a mistake on what he's gonna say.
Yeah, things like everything he does on social media is all like restricted by his parents. Like he needs his parents' permission to do anything. You're a 23-year-old man.
Grow up.
Yeah, it's questionable, man.
A 23-year-old man is still being ordered by his parents. I mean, I understand you're living with them, but you have your own decisions as well. You don't need your parents' permission for this type of decision.
Well, some people do aren't able to escape from that.
See, here's the thing that I can understand being driven by house rules, but when it comes to social media, you have to be aware of your own person on there, not have other people guide you around social media.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's just bullshit on this whole situation.
Yep.
But what was the thing about Aphmau being immature about the situation?
She just didn't even respond to anything.
Yeah, she didn't respond to the whole pedophile situation.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She acted like a 5-year-old being insulted, and she didn't have a comeback.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought. So I'm going to be honest. Since everybody was tweeting at her, I thought she was actually gonna say something about it, but no.
Yeah, and the VAs were low. VAs knew.
I'm surprised that the VAs responded.
DM'd her, I think, to do something, and she never did anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe sometimes it's too risky to probably say something, because if you look at everything, maybe she doesn't want to start something, especially since she's very busy and she has a lot of things to do. So if she starts something else, it'll just add on to the stress, and you know how many problems she's had with stress before.
I can understand that, but please, she should have taken some initiative to block him, or say something about it, because this was such a huge deal in the Aphmau fandom. She never said anything.
Okay, well.
I love how this stream went from alright, we're not watching Aphmau to let's shit on the pedophile.
I mean, we're just telling straight facts. We just need to fucking say something.
We're being honest about this.
I like the content, but I don't like the way she deals with.
Damn it, wrong one.
The only thing that I really that I truly disagree about with Aphmau is how she doesn't really post any more Minecraft diaries anymore. Because she kept promising that she would, and now we're at another hiatus, and I don't.
Yeah,
She's going back on her.
I think she canceled the whole
Yeah.
thing, right? Didn't she cancel the remake?
No. Hasn't been writing it.
Apparently, it's like
So another hiatus, basically.
Yep.
her wanting to get more
I
support on it.
DM'd Aph on Tumblr, and she never said anything about it. And it's pretty sad because she was my role model back then, still kind of is now. But knowing that she saw the twin thing and never said anything about it, kind of just hurts.
I was just thinking oh, she's probably taking a break to think about how much more spicy can I make Aphmau getting pregnant in season 2.
One thing to not do as a content creator: create shit with your fandom. That's the one thing you don't do.
Can I be completely honest?
Huh.
Aphmau's My Street, I really loved it, but I didn't like the change from something that's carefree and funny to something that's super dramatic. And yeah, I really like it. The whole thing in general, because I really liked it how Minecraft Diaries was the dramatic one, and then My Street was the how do you say it? Comedic. Yes.
Yeah, you can see the difference. No, you can see the difference between original writing to Jason taking over.
Yeah, I think Jess pretty much had a better understanding on
the
dramatic writing.
I will be honest though, and I do want to talk about My Street here for a second. If My Street is coming back for season 7, make it fucking comedy. Do not make it drama. I mean, I love drama stuff, But at the same time, let's
Yeah.
just go back to
The first
the
one is great.
original old days, to season 1 and
Yes.
season 2 and season 3. Now, okay, here's my opinion. I understand that drama is a huge thing in life. Of course, everybody loves drama. But just
Don't put it like over the top.
yeah, that's one. But number two, if you're going, just like add a little tiny piece of drama, just like 1% of it and 99% of comedy, please. Now, if season 7 is going to be a comedy, and if she continues My Street as a comedy, I'll be fine with that. But don't make this. If you're gonna continue making My Street as a drama thing, just end it.
Wait a minute, didn't you make a My Street side stories?
Yeah.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, I
that's
remember
you
that.
know what's really funny, because My Street was the side stories to Minecraft Diaries, and then she made a side story of a side story.
Basically.
So I just found it really hilarious when I
Remember
like
she
saw that. I was
actually
like,
cared
what?
about what MCD.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she
I kind
did.
of like MTV, but like, man, it was kind of like cringy. But it was like really.
Oh, that's
Crybabies
nice.
aren't allowed in the NCR.
All I ask, if she's making a season 7, end it on a good note, not a bad one.
Yes.
If she's
Please.
continuing My Street, and I'm just saying this. If it continues as a season 7 and make it a comedy, and if she wants to make a season 8 and make it as a comedy, I'm fine with that. Just don't make a drama.
Yeah.
You know, the
Yeah,
thing
we're
with
done with
Aphmau, I don't think
drama.
she really, I don't think she really plans things out very
Yeah,
well.
I mean, look at My Street season 1 to
Like-
Phoenix Trap.
She easily like all of those other series she's made, she's never really she's just made them, and you can like tell that she doesn't have a full like ending to it, or like she doesn't have like the beginning, middle, end, and like the in betweens. She doesn't have all of that planned out, so she loses interest and is just frustrated and gives up and drops the whole project and then makes a completely different one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what she
look
does.
at the
Like,
look at the remake for
yeah, I
the
agree
first
with that.
episode for.
And also basing off of Jay's TikTok, it's basically plagiarism. Like,
I'll be right
she
back.
stole some stuff from Final Fantasy and like thought no one was gonna see, but like multiple people saw, and like someone tweeted out to her, didn't that like shooting scene come from Final Fantasy? And like she said she took it from Final Fantasy and gave her credit, but like I don't think she actually gave credit to Final Fantasy.
Yeah, no, she
Nothing in the
didn't.
description, only just like
See,
a tweet.
I actually
I
tweeted
mean,
at
well,
her.
technically, it's taking inspiration from something, and it's
Yeah,
like
but
it's
there's a
a
difference
reference.
Yeah, so
No,
long as people
here's-
know there's inspiration.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, it's one thing to like have
Get inspired.
inspiration from Final Fantasy, but then there's another when you take exact things from Final Fantasy, like
Plagiarism.
scene from
Like-
scene to scene, and put it into your content and have no one even know until someone actually points it out.
Yeah,
And then
like
when I
she could have just
tweeted
easily said,
tweeted at her about it, saying like this is kind of like spoilerish to Final Fantasy itself, she thought I was talking about it spoiling My Street. I'm like sitting there like, no.
unless. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if she just said, hey, catch the Final Fantasy inspirations, it probably would
And,
have
like,
worked out better.
if she does have-
from Final Fantasy scene by scene, it's just like copied, but just like layered over with new characters and a new whole plot.
If she's gonna make like a season 7 and have like the final as like a 2-parter, I would not be watching those because I am not waiting for that.
Me too. Like, if you make season 7 like 2 parts, I'm just like, I'm unsubscribing from her. Like, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm just.
Because like it's better to have it all in like maybe a 40 or 30-minute video instead of having it 2-parter.
I kind of wish we like would tell her this in person, but like I don't want to be like confronted with unruly fans who are like 10 to 12 coming at.
Honestly, my whole dream was to make an anime, and I wanted to make something called Best Friend Diaries that like kind of takes place in the same world, and just like seeing how Aphmau plans everything out. I just want to like learn from what she's done and like try to make something different and more what's the right word to
Original.
make it original, and to make it more efficient, like to the work process to be more efficient. And yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, just I just wish like she could like really hear out the fans' opinions just a little more, and
Yeah.
really understand how we're feeling, because it's just not looking so well for her. Because yeah, it's just that, you know, she did it again. Another hiatus.
Yep.
Like she's the
She's
kind of person that gets
alienating her new
everyone's.
friends.
No, she's the kind of person that will get people's hopes up and then go back on her word.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I don't like it when people are like that. And also, there's also the other types of people that are all talk, like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but then never take action on it.
Yeah.
All talk and no bite. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna be selling my merch.
If I had money, I would buy it. Just saying.
Merch. Huh?
Plug-in.
Who wants the Aaron pillow?
Not me
Oh, yeah,
anymore.
speaking of which,
I would buy
honestly,
it. I don't have money
is their
though.
merch even that ain't good? Like, how good for quality is it?
The pillow, it's not that good, really.
Is it just like a normal
What
pillow,
about,
or
like, didn't one of you guys order the jacket in here?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah. Is it good,
Like,
or?
it's pretty warm. Like, I like it.
If they do
It's
re-release, I
warm,
actually
it's
may buy it.
soft, so it's actually
Also-
like it's a really good sweater.
Actually, one day I ordered one of the I think it was the Love Paradise t-shirt, but I never got it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
wow?
So I was pretty bummed out about it.
Was it sold out
Oh.
or?
No, like I literally ordered it and it never came.
You should contact Teespring about that.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
All-Star. Was your poster high quality when you got it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Just asking.
That necklace she was selling for a little bit,
I got it. It was so.
that was awesome.
I mean,
It's a necklace and earring set, and I love it.
I mean, it's nice and all, but just.
It's so cute.
See, like,
Also-
with me, it's like I can't wear
Also,
fake
by the
jewelry,
way,
so.
Rose, if you did make an anime, I would totally help with the animation.
Can I
Really?
just say
Yes,
this right
I do.
now?
Oh my god, let's do it.
Can I?
Let's do it. I have to
Can I
Yeah,
say
like,
this
I'm
right
serious.
now?
I really want to.
I'm saying this right now. I was just watching the stream on my phone because I had to do something. Whoever said like they wanted to make a roleplay like Best Diaries. I don't know who said it.
Galaxy.
Oh, Best Friend Diaries.
Yeah, basically, I wanted to make a roleplay originally, just
And then you
original
just never
content.
did it.
Yeah, because we've been busy with live plays.
Some of us have lives.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm too busy to do anything because I'm in, like, plays and musical at my school, so it's, like, a lot of work, and it's just like,
Yeah.
I mean, I want to make my own original roleplay, but like, I need a lot of fucking people to be in it, and
I mean,
need.
you'd be surprised on how many stories I can come up with.
well, I'm a voice actress. I can help.
I mean, I'm a writer.
Well, I would help write stuff.
Technically,
I could be a voice actor.
but
Yeah, let me be
If
the
anyone gave me
hero.
like a mic, I would totally be down to like help you out.
And I could
I
do
mean,
some
I can.
voices, like
I could possibly be like a one of those preteen VAs, like
Actually,
maybe
Fine.
Gumball or something like that.
Fine.
I can be like a little kid or like a preteen. My voice can go like really deep, so I can be like someone older.
I'm,
I can make my voice go like
oh my god!
I thought that was
Imitate other characters.
I can make my voice go like this too.
Okay, it's Kawaii. Rose Galaxy.
But
Rose
there is
Galaxy is
someone
Kawaii-chan confirmed.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you could go higher.
Who did that?
What?
So good.
I can only that whenever my voice is recorded, it just seems like I'm a guy. Like, okay.
What is going on?
Just quiet down.
Hey,
That's what's going on.
Quiet down.
Make me free.
For the last
Oh yeah,
podcast.
Star.
My Ziana.
Oh.
Star.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
no.
I can do.
Can you just do
commercial
a bunch
voices.
of impressions at the end?
Can I?
Yes.
Actually, guys, do you guys remember?
I haven't done it in a while
What?
though, so it's not.
I was trying to do Quiet-chan and
Guys, do you actually remember that that people legit thought that, like, people legit say that I sound like Travis? Do you remember? Do you guys
No, you
remember that?
You
No,
don't.
you
I
No,
kinda do.
No,
This
like
is the first time
no,
I've
like
heard
the
about it.
first time. I think the first time that I've ever got on the ACD, first thought that people said, "Are you Travis?"
Oh god. Oh fuck.
Slightly.
Oh fuck.
I mean, like, I can
You're-
like tell, but no.
Yeah,
no,
like
you don't.
slightly, not completely, but just slightly. I can kind of see it.
Victor's
I can
chasing after me,
change
guys.
back a
Help.
little
Oh
bit, but
god.
I'm really good at singing, so if
The-
you need any singing parts, I am here.
This stream is gonna go
Oh
out
my
with a bang.
gosh, do you guys like a
Yeah, man.
webtoon?
Yeah.
Oh yes, Art Lament.
Y'all like
Thank you.
y'all like on Ordinary?
No, I haven't
Yeah.
seen it.
Remember
Isn't
when
that a
Jess?
copy of like My Hero Academia? Excuse me.
Is that a copy of my
Yeah,
Now that's
thank you
a
for
tea.
reminding me about Terrence
Really,
Lament.
it just has the same concept with the ability.
Ooh.
I
Mm,
remember
Ooh,
when Jess
that's
found my
illegal.
TikTok of me impersonating Kawaii.
oh my god!
Oh
I
my
found
god.
it.
God,
Oh,
Victor's
really?
still chasing after me.
That was a historical moment.
Yeah, I was
Remember
like,
that one episode you just did of the MMD community and then never did any of them again?
Remember that one
What I
episode where
mean-
she went on Hypixel and then like she went to go see like one of the fans' like roleplay like things and then she never did it again?
Yep.
I know she went on Hypixel, but I don't remember her going to see the roleplay thing.
remember that one time when she promised something and then she didn't do that promise?
Oh, I certainly do.
Yeah.
That was my best memory.
Which one?
I don't know.
Remember when she got dizzy playing Minecraft? Like she was dizzy already from playing Minecraft in VR and then decided to go on multiplayer.
Remember when she was laying down in like Minecraft VR? Wasn't that very cool, guys?
What?
Wait, guys, hold up. I think the Oh yeah, Jay, do you remember that Aphmau touch your shoulder saying, "Hey, I like the jacket."
Oh my god, she scared the shit out of me. I was
yeah.
literally wearing headphones, trying to listen to the game, and
Out
all
of
I
nowhere.
hear is this
You met her?
tap on my shoulder
Yeah, me.
and heard someone say, "I like your jacket."
Were you wearing
Me?
a Aphmau jacket or were you just wearing a regular one?
Taxis.
She was wearing
She
wearing
tapped
the
on I was wearing
yeah.
my Lycan hoodie. And I was
Oh my
wearing
gosh.
headphones trying to listen to the game, and all I feel is a tap on my shoulder and someone saying, "I like your jacket." I turn over and I almost fall out of my seat.
Yeah, by the way, I was actually with her. I was with Jay. Okay, so
I think I hit you.
yeah, I think so too. Yeah, so basically, okay, me and Jay and my friend of mine bought 3 tickets, and basically he invited me to go. So I was like, fuck yeah. And me and Jay have basically met each other once. She's actually a little bit taller than me.
A little bit. That's an understatement.
Oh, shut up, Jay!
Funny short guy.
I'm 5'2", Jay's like 5'6", 5'7", I don't even know.
5'7".
5'2". You're so lucky. I'm 5'1".
I'm 4'11". What the hey?
I'm an awkward height between the average and not average, so I'm not
Oscar,
short.
you're 5'2".
Yeah.
I'm not short, but I'm not
5'6" and I'm
average.
in middle school.
I want to
I'm
say
5'7".
Hold on, but
So
but yeah, basically, I was playing a game with my friend. I think it was a new PlayStation game that was coming out soon. And then Jay was next to me. All of a sudden, I hear her scream. I look to my right, and all of a sudden, Jess was right there with Jason.
Out of nowhere. I saw the video and it was funny.
I just fucking.
I wish I was recording when I fell out of the chair.
You know what you guys should have done? You guys should have called on Discord on the phone and have her talk to all of us. That would be cool.
Wow, that would be
We would have done it, but my battery was dying, and Jay wanted to save her battery.
Yeah, and she really had to go really fast because she ended up actually collapsing after we finished talking to her.
That's the picture.
Passing out. Yeah, because she was pregnant at the time. So she did end up collapsing after.
Aww.
And I think after that she tweeted saying that she was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, she was in a wheelchair.
Victor died.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh,
Did it say Victor died?
I'm playing Fallout. New Vegas.
I just realized.
Context, man. You need to not just come on the stream. This person died.
Out of nowhere, places this person died, and I'm like, what? What just happened?
Why do we care?
I drove him into the lake and he got
Bro, I just found a $20 bill in my phone.
But yeah, I'm actually surprised that I'm taller than Jess, to be honest, because she's only 4'11" and I'm 5'2". Jason is a tall motherfucker! I'm saying that shit right now! Jason is a tall ass motherfucker!
I could tell that just from watching the video.
Wait, how tall is Jason?
I think 6 feet.
4'11". I'm 4'11". What the hey?
Wait a minute. How tall is
5'5" or
Jason?
5'6".
Jason's 6 feet tall.
Oh
6'2".
Yes, fam.
That's tall.
Well, I mean, my brother is taller than him, but
Wait a minute. The height difference between.
Okay.
Jess is my height.
I'm just.
Who the fuck is Ruffle?
I'm just gonna say this now. At least Jason isn't black.
What?
Oh my god, wait, but seriously, guys, speaking of that, remember in Minor Demons, the photo?
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
What photo?
Yeah.
I forgot. What?
And that's how it got its name. My Air Gangbang.
Whoa!
Like demons in me.
That's funny.
Wait, y'all were talking earlier about Aphmau reacting to TikToks and other stuff. Wait, give me a minute. I just need to find this one thing. Wait, this is gonna take me a whole second.
I have a insanely important question.
What?
Yes.
How did we go from hating on Aphmau and hating on the one shall not be named to remembering all the times that we had fun with Aphmau? What?
It's called magic.
We don't hate
We don't.
I think we got more criticism.
We don't
for
hate
her.
We don't hate Aphmau as a person. We just hate her content and what she's doing. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
criticism
guys-
towards
Again,
content.
not me, not included. I just want to say, for the stream, we're still streaming. I am not included in the group that does not like her content right now.
Hey, I don't know these people. I just tag along.
Well, I love her and all, but just some things she needs to kind of work on, and I understand it's difficult. It's very difficult, but just it's better it's better to have quality instead of quantity.
Yeah.
Well, that's why she
But,
stopped
you know,
doing the role plays, was because of
True,
quality
but then
versus quantity.
yeah.
For the stream's sake, I just want to say I am still a fan. Just saying.
I mean, I'm still subscribed to Aphmau.
Yeah.
So.
See, here's the thing. Like, I'm a 17-year-old honor student. Like, I honestly don't even have the time to be on YouTube anymore.
Wait, you're 17.
So I kind of just like, yeah.
I
So
turned
kinda
14.
What?
I thought you
feel
were
oldest.
by your voice.
10 years.
I'm sorry.
I'm in 8th grade right now.
Oh,
I am
I
in
think I
7th
remember what
grade
it
right
was.
I'm in university.
I'm
Oh, wow.
a
Wait,
I'm a
you're in
10th
what?
grader.
I'm a senior.
I'm in a chat room with all adults. What the hey?
What do you mean?
I am not an adult.
I consider you guys as my peers, and I want to impress you all.
Okay, so here's the thing: we need to
I'm
be
a
careful,
junior.
though. If
You're
we're
not the only
having
kid.
kids join this chat, y'all, we can't get in
Yeah.
trouble. So if we're gonna have kids in the chat, we need to be careful.
Yeah,
Those
that's
of us
true.
who are adults.
Like 12-year-olds and under, or
Watch what we're talking about, because people underage, we can get in trouble for that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I'm just, we need to dial it back if we're
Yeah.
gonna have anyone and everyone in this chat, because there are underage kids.
Oh my
What-
god,
what do you
underage
consider
kids! Oh
underage?
my god, guys!
Oh my
I'm not
God.
trying to catch. I'm not trying to catch a case. Ah.
Did I say 17? I'm at 70.
What do you
Okay with, like,
We don't need
17
Chris
and
Hansen
stuff,
stalking
but,
us.
like, I'm talking younger than 17, and like
Guys.
ages where it's like you have to start worrying about that sort of thing.
look,
we
if
don't
you're
need
under
Chris
the
Hansen
age
stalking
of
us.
13, go watch Has Been Hotel. It's good.
Oh, how do you know was good?
No, the thing I think no, isn't the new YouTube rules like 13 and under or 16 and under or some shit? I don't know.
I'm 14, so it doesn't count to me. Haha.
I think it's
I'm
13 and
old.
over. You have to have a YouTube account. Like you can have.
Okay, so I think we're good. I think we're good.
YouTube's rules don't apply to me. Get wrecked.
I'm
Well,
not
you're supposed to be 13 to
Barely
be on
anything
Discord, so if
rules
you're
apply.
younger than 13, that's not okay. But I'm talking like 16 to 17-year-olds. I'm not as worried about, maybe misunderstandings with them. I'm talking about under 16. I'm a
Yeah,
little more
fair
worried about
enough.
Well, like, what if you have kids that are younger than 16 that everything you're talking about?
Oh.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the underage audience hearing stuff that we're talking about that they shouldn't be hearing, and then telling their parents, and then all of us getting in trouble.
Just make sure you have earplugs in.
I found it.
Most
anyone
of
here
the
under
kids today
13?
just start swearing off the bat.
It
Oh,
doesn't
like,
matter. I still worry about it.
Yeah, the children of today worry me.
Yeah, they just start
Oh my
going
god.
off their mouths.
13-year-olds
Guys, you know that
My
moment
school
when you
concern me, especially with what's with the kids in my school. Yeah, no.
guys, do you know
I
that
don't wanna
moment
do
when you look back on something that you've done and you're just like, ew.
Me
Me right
me and all
now. I literally did. Oh god.
me and all of my older sketchbooks when I was like 12 or something.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna end the stream before anything gets worse. Hey, Zane!
Oh, hello!
Yeah.
Oh, it's Godzilla.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Long time no speak. How's it going, man?
It's going good.
He's sick as hell. He has the coronavirus.
Don't die, fool.
That's bad.
Buddy, we already
That's not a joke.
we already
To everyone's
established that I
voice.
don't.
Yeah, I know.
People are still dying from it, so like let's be respectful of those people, please.
You know, people don't give a damn about that.
Zane, tell us why you have corona. Zane, tell us why you have corona. Zane.
Guys, you wanna know what's so funny?
Huh.
What?
Corona is literally it's just like a Spanish word called corona.
Oh.
It's a beer.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a freaking
yes.
beer.
And
I didn't
also
even think it's good.
it means crown.
Crap.
The crown.
Yeah,
So you
that-
have the
Damn it, I
crown
forgot that I'm
disease. How does it
Mexican.
feel?
Yes, queen.
I'm
You
fine
gotta
with
be a
that.
drag queen in
You
order
have
to
the
have the
crown
crown
virus.
disease.
You know
You've
I'm
been
Mexican. I
affected.
just missed that.
Alright, but Zane, you missed
I'm
a lot.
Dominican.
I'm Puerto Rican.
I am also Dominican. I'm actually.
I'm also
Afro-Latino.
Puerto Rican. What?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Bro!
I am.
I'm
the
English.
Mexican.
And welcome
Oh
to
well, I
another
guess I'm not
episode of
supposed to
Who is
like
Puerto
you guys
Rican?
then. Oh
What?
shoot, wait, give me a
Oh,
second.
damn.
You should love
But
everyone.
I'm going to be honest. I think that's
Yes.
gonna be it for this stream. Zane, you missed you missed
I'm happy to
a
join.
lot, dude. You missed a
You
lot.
missed everything, my dude.
Yeah.
I somehow made it in on the last stream. Wow.
Same here.
Yeah.
Like I got
Anyway.
and I'm just like, wait,
Yeah.
That's a good Kevin.
Yep. Zane. But the thing is, we still have to talk about the channel and what the fuck we're gonna do to the fucking server.
Gameplay.
maybe we can set up a podcast where we can
Gameplay
make it
content.
Zane, can you
Hello,
explain?
McCray.
Zane, can you
I do have
explain
some
what will be
ideas.
happening to the?
I
server?
literally have no idea.
Maybe
I
we
have
can
some
make it-
ideas, but I'll talk them in Starfeasy.
It's probably gonna just be in the void for a while, and then once we figure out something, or like you guys
Yeah.
figure out something, then we'll come back out of the void and maybe get some money.
Oh,
So
maybe
you
you
have
can
Pro-
make it
Pro.
into
I am- yeah.
Minecraft channel. People
Oh, yeah.
who can actually play Minecraft.
Right.
Bro,
I don't
that'd
know.
be
Instead of just going to the nether.
I don't know.
I would like to talk to you about the possibility of if you would mind if I decided to maybe start anew with the podcast.
I would
So that
join
they don't go
y'all.
away completely. I would start my own channel for it, of course. But like just so that people who still enjoyed watching these didn't lose it.
Yeah.
I mean, I might start doing animations. I could do animation for the channel if you guys want.
Yeah,
But, like,
grab some of our best moments.
I've been drawing and
some of the best moments. What's some of the best moments?
I mean, legit. To be honest, I'm just gonna bring this server back to life. Just look
Yeah,
at
find
podcast
something good
chat.
for it.
meeting everyone.
No, not happening. Not happening. It's been like long since buried.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long
Copyright!
Oh,
you,
Shut
my
up, All-Star.
friend.
This channel's getting
Why
monetized
can't you start
anyway.
creating covers though?
Shut up, All-Star.
Damn, don't do all start like that.
Oh, Star
People talk
Stinky.
about copyright,
This
and
town
I
of
think that only
Auburn
applies
Hero,
if you
stranger
actually
one
like.
fine day, hardly spoke to folks around me. They have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business. No one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had big iron on his hip.
What?
Did anyone hear what he just said? I did not.
I was just singing Big
With
Iron.
big iron on his hip.
Money.
Big iron on his hip.
Look, I'm just saying. Look, we were talking about role plays earlier, and I wanted to make my own original role play because it's been super fucking long. Okay, fuck you, Blaze, because you have ideas.
Yo, wait.
Hey,
I
can
have
I
to
join
make
in?
like a D&D.
Can I join
No.
I
Yes.
never played D&D, so I really want to do that.
Oh, D&D
I-
is really fun. Take it from somebody who's only been like what? Ah, fuck. I've done it one session and it was really fun.
I have never played D&D, but I want to because I want to make an OC.
I've never played it either.
Dude.
I mean, you don't really have to make an OC in order to play.
No,
Just make an
I'm
OC.
gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, just make an OC.
Yo.
I can probably
Yo,
help
who
you.
wants
like,
to make
guide
a
you through.
who wants to make a D&D server? Because I am not.
I mean, who's gonna be the DM?
Bro, I want to be godly wizard. Oh, I want to.
What's going on?
Say that to my chaotic neutral rogue.
Oh God, that sounds. That sounds awfully.
Hopefully you guys like this last episode of the podcast. We won't know this channel. We don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. But that's it for this.
It's gonna be in the void.
Yep.
Goodbye,
Definitely.
everyone.
We're all going to the void.
This is my
Goodbye.
first episode
Goodbye.
here, and
If
Goodbye,
All-Star-
everybody.
I
Bye.
might do a YouTube channel soon. Don't forget this.